And my editor in New York at Norton, W. Norton and Company, called me in Germany and said, "Oh, we have to change the title. We're going to print on Monday. This is Friday. We have to change the title." Why? Because booksellers, major booksellers in the United States, were refusing to stock the book to place advance orders with the word Negroes in the title. And I was horrified, but I understood. And Canadians often fail to understand that in South Chicago or in Brooklyn, the word has a whole different ring on the street, the word Negro, which of course is not the other word that we're avoiding. Um, the word has a whole different ring on the street than, say, it would in Don Mills, Ontario, where I grew up. If you use the word Negro in South Chicago or Brooklyn or something, you're likely to get punched in the nose. It has all sorts of in culture derogatory context, like a pseudo black person who doesn't really respect themselves, that kind of thing. And so Uncle Tom. And so they changed the title at the last minute, and we fought over the weekend, and I finally suggested an alternative title. But when it came out as a miniseries many years later in the States and had all these viewers, it was called The Book of Negroes. Nobody rioted or died or took great offense. And so then the publisher in the States reverted to the original Canadian title, The Book of Negroes. So really, it has two titles now in the States. So that's a short synopsis of what happened to it in the States. Same thing in Australia and New Zealand.